Al Gore started talking about climate change, nobody took him serious. They thought it was just a big joke. But now they find out it's not a joke, and it's causing a lot of things that is happening around the world. So what we're trying to do is make sure that the emissions and stuff that's coming from the wheelabrator is, at the standards that it should be, and even lower. We did a we responded to the lawsuit, and we are trying to work with Wheelabrator to come into compliance and change the way they do things there, because there's always a way that you can change what you're doing in terms of how you accept trash, how you get rid of trash, those kind of things. So we're working very hard to do that, and I will continue to do those things, because when I was growing up, we had Hopkins. They were burning their own medical waste, and most of my relatives have cancer, or they have bronchitis, which I have, or asthma. So I'm just as much concerned about climate than anybody else. So I started a Clean It Up campaign that focused on having young people to help us through the Environmental Control Board, pay stipends to community folk to get out there and clean up their own communities, their own lots. So I'm doing my part. I'm also telling our public works employees in the water department to start really focusing on our inlets. And when we see trash and stuff in them, let's clean them up. And I'm asking citizens to stop trashing our city, stop throwing things in the store, stop sweeping things in the store, and let's take pride in our city. Our city is our living room for every visitor that come into our home, and we need to make sure that we keep it clean. And I'm asking all of our residents to do that and help us keep the city clean. We had a 17,000 backlog of problems in the city as it relates to trash and those kind of things, and we cleared it up. And now during the pandemic,